everyone, I've got a really special guest today. Her name is Ruby Hammer MBE, may I add. Ruby is a well-respected, well-renowned, brilliant makeup artist, and you've probably been in the industry over 30 years. Would it be over 30 years?
It's coming up to, really it is, yeah.
Co-founder of Ruby and Millie and all-round brilliant person. So she's in today to talk about what's in her makeup bag and to talk about her new magnetic brush, which we'll get to in a second.
This is my makeup bag, and it's from Scamp & Dude, and it was a collaboration that I did with them last year. But it's a charity bag, but I carry it everywhere.
I love that print.
It's a lovely one.
And it's massive. Is that what you take everywhere with you?
Well, it carries everything, because if you look in my bag, you see I have lots of Ziploc things.
You are very organised, I have to say.
Just because it just means I can find it quickly. You're not searching. Things get... I see a lot of women's dirty makeup bags, and it really does freak me out. My kit's organised, so this has to be organised.
And you are. Right, what's your ride or die products?
One of my favourites is because of my losing my shape of my lips, is I love this, and it's a sort of semi-matte colour, and it's called Do Me Baby, and it means I can...
That's nice. Is that what you had on before?
Uh-huh.
Those colours really suit you.
I can shape my lips and I can colour.
It doesn't have anything that plumps the lip, is it? Just the colour and texture that you love about that?
Next up is my Dual Lip Maximizer, and it comes in lots of different colours, and I kind of change them around, but at the moment it's that one. And you put that on before, and it acts like a lip balm, and it just gives you a gentle bit of a plumping action, and then I can just go over with that Nars Lip Pencil.
Is that because it tingles to increase the blood circulation? Is that
I guess so.
Does?
It just pushes the blood there. It's meant to be almost like a bee sting or something like that. Look.
I like that shade. I've actually got this in a pale colour, but
well, they've got the
this
pale
is 0
pink.
12.
Yeah, that's the first one, and then they've got like an apricot. They've got a peach. They've got other ones. So I just went and bought that because I love it. It works with your, and it gives that illusion of that tiny bit of volume, which is
it's all an
really
illusion.
Then I guess as I've gotten older, love a bit of blush. So I have a favourite in powder form, and that's from SUQQU, and it's a really lovely
Oh, lovely. Oh, that ombre is lovely, and I haven't seen these. Oh, that's beautiful.
They are so...
That is quite pale though. Is that a highlighter then, or?
You can use it. So look, if I'm honest...
Go on.
Yeah, look,
carry on.
I even use the brush that's in there because it's very nice. I just take a hint of that colour, blow, and look. They're gossamer fine. Look, it's so beautiful. And then if you want to see what that little other thing does, it's just, I do it at the top.
Lovely iridescent.
Just at the top. Okay. So look, it just lifts it tiny, tiny, tiny bit. You'd probably use more of it at night, but look, it lifts it.
That's lovely.
Just allows a little bit of radiance and brightness.
That's lovely. Are these new?
I don't know if they're newish shades, but they have that whole range, and I find that they are really, really amazing textures.
115. That's beautiful, and I love that.
I'm hoping that's not a limited edition, but you will find one for your colour. You will find one.
That has given your skin, just from where I'm looking, a really lovely radiance, like three-dimensional. Love that.
I'm trying to go angle, and you can see. Look how nice that is.
Look at those cheekbones.
So that's probably why I haven't got a lot of contouring and stuff, because I'm naturally so chiselled that I could almost look gaunt. If I haven't slept or I haven't eaten or I'm under stress, it shows like that. So I don't want to do any more.
You need volume, don't you?
I need volume, and I add a bit of that. The other thing I like is I love these gel pencils from Marc Jacobs, and he has a whole array of them, matte ones, glitter ones, metallic ones. They just allow me to do a little pop of colour, and I usually just put them in my...
Oh, I love that.
See?
Yeah, I have to say the payoff and the long wear of this brand is amazing.
It is superb, and at Rush, look,
It's a goldy turquoise.
You can completely change.
Oh, I love that. I love that it just throws in a bit of colour like that. It's great.
Your makeup, look, you look different. Can you see?
That's really nice. And what you probably noticed as well is that she didn't blink 100 times because it's super soft.
Beautifully soft. And I know you're a contact lens wearer.
No, I had my
You're
eyes
not
lasered.
anymore.
Yeah.
I sometimes have to have it now because of that age, for really far distance.
Yeah.
I had the operation when I was 40, so it was a long time ago. But even with that, this doesn't irritate. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice. It's
Can we get
particularly
our eyes
soft.
lasered again, I wonder? Because I'm getting a bit fuzzy.
I think there's a difference though, because one is for the vision and one is if it's the aging process.
Luckily, I'm the only one at the table amongst my friends who don't have to have
No,
glasses
I'm saying
for a menu.
Like I haven't
Won't
got
that
anything
last?
now. I need it for when I'm doing eyeliner on somebody else because I'm
Right.
going back and forth.
Right.
So I do need it for that. But other than that, I'm the same. I can read a menu, do all of that. And these pencils are superb. So that's a colourful one. My other die-hard is this pencil. Let's spin it around the right way. It's from Hourglass. And you twist it. And it just really, don't twist too much because it's not retractable. That's probably the only negative I can find about this. But I use this to go above, and I put it to like sort of tight line
It's great for subtle definition, isn't it?
in that line.
Especially I find these really work for red carpet. So you can get that
They
definition
are
on someone,
genius.
can't you?
And if you're not very good with a liquid liner, I kind of trace it with that first.
Yeah.
And it's got a little bit of playtime, and then you can put something else above it. But
Yeah.
it's very subtle, where I don't know if you can quite see it, but let's finish off with the other side. I literally work it in between the lashes, and then other times I will go close and I'll do that thing first, so that if there's any mishaps, any mistakes, anything like that, I can repair it and then do the rest of my makeup. But this is amazing. Amazing.
I agree. Now, tell me about your new production, because you are creating something quite wonderful at the moment, aren't you? You're creating lots of new tools and products for makeup artists, from a makeup artist perspective. I'll let you take over.
I mean, to be honest, they're really, for the first time when I did Ruby and Millie, I had a partner. So
do you remember Ruby and Millie? For those of you who are in the UK,
yonks ago.
20 years ago, this is Ruby from Ruby and Millie.
So what I love is I've created something under my own name. It's not necessarily a full-blown cosmetics line. They're just
Not
bits.
yet, anyway.
Well, hopefully, guys. Just little bits and pieces I'm introducing. The first of these is a magnetic brush, and it's got 3 different heads, and it just clicks into place. So find the head that you like look, that's the angle one. You could do your eyebrows. You could do eyeliner with that as well.
Nice, soft, smudgy eyeliner.
Exactly.
It's very compact. All synthetic, aren't they? So these
All synthetic, so it's for liquid, powder and cream. This is a tapered sort of brush, which is great for doing shadows, applying and then blending out, but also works for concealer. The third little thing is a smudge, and again, it's wonderful for near, under the eyes, around the eyes, but you do your lips with it. You can do. It's very, very easy. I sometimes just refine the edges. If I find that gloss is transferred, I just shape them up.
So great for your makeup bag, great if you just want a few key brushes. And this is almost really about your aesthetic as well, Ruby, as a makeup artist, because these are all about sort of definition and shape and softness.
All it is, I'm very much for foolproof things that look good. Signature red, anyone knows me knows I love red. You can find it in your bag, and you might not be able to do French Vogue or big covers from it from beginning to end, but it means when
if I'm on location, I have this little pouch thing where I keep all my stuff called pouching.
Perfect for that.
Shove that in there, and then I've got everything I need rather than having all my brushes. And also, they're covered. So if you are a makeup artist on set, film set, that's quite nice actually for an actress. I think you could have ones with their own names on or something like that.
Give it to somebody. You can bridals, little things, or when you've done a full
Bridesmaids, perfect.
everything like that. Things
That's
to
great.
travel with, things when
Yeah.
you're maintaining, things in your drawer, you're going, you know, so you don't have to start. So it's just, I just want to make life easy. And I want the little bits that I'm going to introduce to be inclusive, like we are. It should be as well as, not instead of. Please, so it's like that in my kit. I'm sure it's like that in your kit. And it's like that for most women. So it would be a little tool that helps you.
So this came out 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
All the details will be in the description box, which is the little black triangle. Click on that and you'll be able to go straight to Ruby's site. Is it selling from your site,
Yes.
Ruby? Yeah.
And it's also at the Urban Retreat.
At the Urban Retreat. You can find out more details if you're interested. But if you like magnetic clicks, this is very satisfying.
It is.
And it's quite nice because you can have it as a really short stem if you want to. I know some people are very fussy about that, aren't they? They either like a long stem or they're like a short. That to me is way short, but I know someone who, you know, chops her pencils in half and just resharpens them when she's finished the nib. So you can have it as you like it,
It's all
depending
about
on
the
the balance.
control. So
yeah.
I guess for us, because we're doing other people, we need that bit of distance. So I usually have the 3 barrels. But sometimes when I'm doing myself, the 2 are handy. The really little one, I find that very hard. But then again, once you've got it, it's yours. You do what you want with it. I am not dictating how you use it. Just
Fully
enjoy.
loaded, 3 barrels. Right, next.
One of my other key items in my makeup bag is the Hooda Palette. And I particularly like that one. It's the Mauve Obsessions.
That's beautiful. What's lovely about having Ruby on is that I haven't used half of these products, so it's really brilliant.
We're always a bit reticent about what we've got, is it new, is it up to date? But, you know, that's how most women's makeup bags are, a bit of everything.
Yeah.
Now, I'm taking my little brush with a smudge
Gorgeous
end.
colours, yeah.
Whoops. Blow that. And I'm just going to apply it, just a hint of it, to the inner corners.
Her pigments are so beautiful. I mean, they are pricey, obviously, but when you apply them, you kind of realise why you spent the extra money, I think.
These aren't as pricey as you think. So look, I've just tried a tiny bit, smudged it through.
I love that.
And then I think, do I need more? Do I need less? Then I think, yeah, let's have a bit more. But also with these shapes, sometimes I drop it with my fingers to fill in the rest of it.
So nice, especially for this time of year. These tones are
Oh
just
my
so
God, they're
warming
so
and satisfying, pleasing.
And this one has a hint of pink in it for me, so I'm not too terracotta-ish, but you know, a bit more. Just it sits and lifts.
The pink lifts, doesn't it? Where if it's too much yellow, I suppose, do you feel just a bit too
exactly.
gold?
So for me, is that. Then I'm just going to pick something else.
Going in matte now.
Yeah, just underneath. And I'm being quiet because I'm concentrating, because sometimes I talk and then I don't get.
So you're going to be doing more products then, Ruby? Sort of like one a year or different collections?
No, maybe there's a few already in the pipeline and they're available to buy, and there's a nail file, there's a little brush tidy, and then there's more to come. So I would love people to just keep thinking.
That's
it's
lovely.
not
I love that.
See, look, it's just
I
very
love
gently.
that. So beautiful.
You can't really get your fingers under the eye there, but you can just smudge it.
Well, of course, Ruby and Millie was the first brand with the stackable discs, weren't they?
It was amazing.
20
it was, again,
years ago,
that
way
bit of-
before your time.
That bit of functionality. I've always liked how something looks, but it's got to function and be as reasonably priced as you can make it.
Yeah.
You know, like there's nothing...
Available for everybody, right?
Truly.
Ideally.
Truly. My last product looks a bit funny. It's from Paul and Joe, but it's like the...
Is that the packaging?
No, I mean, it's meant to sit in something else, but because it's just functional and quick, I just keep it in my bag like this.
I quite like that though.
It has a really lovely thing that comes with it. I'm just going in there.
Is it refillable, the lipstick, or it's just the way that you choose to use this lipstick?
It's just, this is a refill of something that goes in something. So I'm
Right,
just using
okay.
the refill and carrying it as my
Great.
thing. But I love
Very
the colour.
sustainable.
I love the colour. And I love things that are almost lip balmy and creamy.
And what shade is that?
This is, again, I really don't know what to say.
Let's have a look. Paul and Joe CS 116.
There you go.
So the shade of that is CS 116, if you like the Paul and Joe lipstick.
It's lovely. It is lovely. And look at the purple way I've done it. Sorry, Paul and Joe. I haven't done you justice, but I love it. I love it.
Thank you so much for coming in. I absolutely guarantee that everyone would have loved meeting you, seeing your new magnetic brush, and because we look so different, our colouring is so different, it's just really great to have another dimension to my channel. So I really appreciate your time, Ruby. Thank you very much for coming in, and will you come back?
I'm insisting on coming back, please, because now, guys, I want to see Caroline Barnes do her skills on me. Not as an artist, just as a woman. I would love that. Please have me back. Pretty.
See you soon. And of course, everything to do with Ruby, her brush, her Instagram account, and all those links to her world is all below. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and Ruby will also be answering any of your comments below. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.